Now, in this part of the test, I'm going to ask you some question about yourself. First, I'd like to ask about your hometown. What kind of place is your hometown?
It's a rural, yes. It's a countryside.
Right?
It have many fields with many kind of flowers. It's very beautiful.
Tell me about the most interesting place in your hometown.
I think it have a Chu pagoda. Yes, that is interesting place in my hometown. Every day I go to have a Chu pagoda to play with my friend, play football or play something.
Alright. What changes would you like to make to your hometown?
I would like to build more bigger building in my countryside because there are many small house there.
Now let's move on to talk about animals. What kind of animals are popular pets in your country and why?
It it must be like dog and cats because it's very friendly to them. In the past, the dog and the cats were the friend from the past to nowadays. So I really love them.
Alright. How are animals in your country used for work?
We don't use animal to do work.
Are there any animals in your country that have special significance?
No. I don't think so because many animals in my countryside are friendly and very popular around the world.
Alright. Let's talk about travel. How easy is to travel in your country?
By car, by motorbike. Yes.
What form of transport is the most popular and why?
I think motorbike because in Vietnam there are many motorbike around.
Are there any parts of your country that are difficult to travel to? Why or why not?
It must be traveling by plane.
So let's go to the part 2. Describe an environmental problem that has occurred in your country. You should say the cause of the problem, what effect it has had on your country, the steps, if any, that have been taken to solve this. And you are going to explain why you think this problem is so important to solve.
Can you read louder, please?
Again, you were going to say the cause of the problem, what effect it has had on your country, the steps, if any, that have been taken to solve this, and you were going to explain why you think this problem is so important to solve. Environmental problem in your country.
There are air pollution, noise pollution, and more, but I can't remember before. To solve this problem, first is air pollution. We must plant more tree and more tree to provide oxygen to live, make air more fresh and clean.
Let's move to part 3. We've been talking about an important event in your life, and I'd like now to ask you some questions related to this. What days are important in your country?
Can you read again, please?
Alright, what days are important in your country?
I don't know.
Like holidays. I think Tet holiday is
Yes,
important.
yes.
Alright.
I agree. Of course, it's take holiday because one year have one celebration. It takes any longest holiday we have. It's about 1 week or more.
Why is it important to have a national celebration?
Because in time the people from around the world, Vietnamese around the world come go back home to live with their family, and it's make we are close.
How is the way your national celebrations are celebrated now different from the way they were celebrated in the past?
In the past, people people used to celebrate at home, but nowadays many families celebrate it to travel around the world to celebrate it.
Alright. Do you think any national celebrations will come into being in the future?
I think it's not changed too much.
Are there any celebrations from other countries that you celebrate in your country?
In Christmas,
Christmas. What are the benefits of having events that many people around the world are celebrating on the same day?
with many benefits.
It's like what? Can you mention one?
Yes, I can. They are make people close, to be friends, to be honored, to be important to them.
Alright, so we are done. So thank you. So goodbye.
Yeah, thank you.